Hi, my name is Jenai Lane, founder of Spirit Coach Training. In this video, I'm going to talk about how to discern authentic spiritual teachers from false ones. And this is something that we really have to be aware of on our spiritual path. And of course, we all have this tuning fork inside that can have a resonance of truth or not, and it's really important to tune in to our own innate knowing. I'm going to share one characteristic in this video that I think is very, very important for a spiritual teacher to have, and that is humility. Humility. And humility is so important because it doesn't assume that this particular teacher, or myself included, has all the answers. You have a kind of humility. And one of the things that I've learned personally on the spiritual path is the more I've experienced that, mystical merging with the divine and various stages of awakening out of ego consciousness and awakening the high spiritual heart and moving through these different stages, is that the more that I've had this direct experience, the more I recognize I don't know, because it's so vast, it's so magnificent, it's so mysterious that it renders the egoic mind moot. And that's what humility does. There is a I don't know of the separate self. And that allows us to move into a deeper, deeper innate knowing. Now, if you experience a spiritual teacher who says, I have the answers, I know the way, and this is the only way, I would run the other way, okay? Because that's just not true. All spiritual paths lead to the one. And so it's really important that we need different things at different stages of our evolution. And we have to tune into what we need and when we need it. And a spiritual teacher that has a high degree, a high transmission of humility will recognize that they can only offer from their own direct experience and share that and help others to find their truth within, and that they don't know another person's truth, which is absolutely the case, right? So, you know, it's really important. And you can kind of you can feel humility in someone, because there is this sense of acceptance and belonging. And also, this is very, very important. There's no hierarchy, that the teacher doesn't put themselves above you in any way. And that's really important because there is no hierarchy in love, in God, in the divine, in source. And this is really critical. We're all equal. We're all equal. And this is another very important aspect, is that teacher treating you that way, treating you with reverence and respect, and honoring our oneness, right? And honoring your truth. This is very important, while at the same time holding a space of wisdom, holding a space of non-conditional love, holding a space of neutrality, and holding a space of direct experience of the divine, right? And you can feel that. You can feel that in an authentic spiritual teacher. So it's important to trust your truth and honor your own wisdom on this journey. I hope this is helpful. Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for listening, dear ones. Namaste.